the most surprising thing has actually been sort of stuff that I found myself, right? Like okay, let's try something, and all of a sudden I'm actually doing it. Like, and then, as opposed to keeping doing it, my brain kind of goes, oh my God, you're doing it. And then like, everything falls apart. I think overall, I've gotten stronger, not in a kind of like, oh, I've got bigger biceps sort of way now, but there's definitely a level of what I would call physical confidence, right? I'm not the youngest kid in the class, so my ability to understand where my body is in space and move around has been really noticeable for me. This is gonna sound strange, but my goal for training here is consistency. I have realistic expectations, right? I'm never going to be a circus performer or anything like that. So the goal is to keep coming and get a little bit every day, and to use the skills as markers of that consistency and as markers of that progress, right? So if I get a freestanding handstand tomorrow, great. And if I don't get a freestanding handstand for another 6 months or 12 months, that's okay too. There's stuff to work on. It's just about matter of sort of chopping the wood every day. I aim for 7 days a week, and I usually land around 5 or 6. And what keeps me consistent is I've got a super busy life outside of Willspace. Kids, high pressure job, wife, the whole bit. If I'm not focused on consistency when I have the time to be consistent, then life is going to get in the way. I know life is going to get in the way, and I'm going to have to not be in class for 2 days. What keeps me motivated in coming back with the consistency, that's a very practical thing, but I'm getting older, right? And it's if you don't use it, you lose it sort of mentality. So, to be with, like yesterday, like James's barbell class, 6 a.m., literally the last thing I wanted to do was get out of bed. But I also knew that when I got there, the work was going to be good, the crew who was going to be around was going to be fun to work out with. Even though the 20-minute walk over here and getting out of bed in the dark sometimes be a bear, the destination you're going to is going to be worth it.